afternoon, everyone. My name is Wenhao Liu, and my student ID is 6484552. My subject is industrial product design, and this presentation is for my essay, which is the title is Evaluate the efficiency of motorcycle design in terms of speed. At the first of my presentation, I will introduce the structure of my presentation. At first, I will give to the definition of motorcycle design and some specific theories. Then, I will divide this series into three fields, which named outline, internal, and material. After that, I will give to my own conclusion. It seems that the humanity is craved for speed, and that has been the quest throughout the time. People have been researched for several areas to master the velocity of speed. For example, the wind, the light, and the sound. Although human body has its own limitation, so it seems that the best way to improve our speed is to involve our technology of transportation. The horse, it can seem as an example, and the motorcycle can be seen as the modern horse. So this is the beginning of the motorcycle design, and it divides from automobile design to be an independent theory. From the first motorcycle has been invented in 1880s. The Tullius and Ericsson 2000 said the motorcycle design should combine the function and outward of it. Especially, we have to use aerodynamics. So what is aerodynamics? Podgornik and Weber 2008 said that it creates function, force of wheels, and cut resistance of wind. This is aerodynamics. Let's move on to the first field of motorcycle design. It is in outward design. Okay, sorry. It is outline design, and most important thing is that the shape of outline. At first, there is a remarkable invention called windscreen and helmet. Everybody knows a helmet, especially the full face helmet. These two inventions should be used connect with each other. It can decrease the resistance of wind and make the wind across the motorbike fluent. And the full face helmet can connect with the windscreen that I mentioned, and there is another functions. I believe no one would like to let their side break by their hairs, especially long hairs, when they are riding. So the full face helmet can help this. And there is another invention I have to mention is side vent. It can avoid the wind disrupt by the rider's leg because it's set in front of the rider's leg. And there is another function of it. It can decrease the temperature of engine, which is the most important element in internal design of motorcycle. So let's move to the second part. The internal design. Engines has a lot of classification, and it can classify with single cylinder engine and twin engine, multi-cylinder engines by its number, and classified as inline engine, which is put it in a line, and opposite engine and V-type engines in its order. And there is an important classification I have to mention is the stroke. Two-stroke engine and four-stroke engines. It seems that the two-stroke engines has more power, but it's not stable. But the four-stroke engines, it's more stable and it has more acceleration. It can be seen the two-stroke engines can prove the limitation of the speed of motorcycle when it's in high speed, but the four-stroke engines can prove the speed when it's in low speed. So let's move on to the third part of it, the materials. As we know, the Harley-Davidson is the most famous brand of motorcycle in America, and they like to use the heavy metals to build motorcycle to be immortal with visual effect. And the Suzuki, the brand of Japanese motorcycle, used to like to use the plastic, the light materials to build motorcycle, but it sacrificed the stabilities of the motorcycle. So there is an invention, carbon nexus. It combining the strength of metals and the lighter of plastic. So I think it's the best materials we can use. After that, I will give my conclusion. It seems outline use the aerodynamics to prove the speed, and the internal can choose different engines to make it faster, and the materials can decrease the light. And this is my references I used in my essay, and you can check it online. Okay, thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.